Hey there, and welcome to another Showgirl story time. Today I'm going to talk about Tiller because it's come up in a couple of interviews that I've had for my podcast, Showgirls Life podcast. So I want to kind of explain what Tiller is. Tiller was a number in Jubilee that we did. It is a precision dance number, very similar to what the Rockettes do today. And the reason it's called Tiller is because it was a tribute to the Tiller Girls, which was the first nationwide famous precision dance troupe in the early to mid 1900s. The troupe was started by a man named John Tiller, and they were called the Tiller Girls. And there are actually videos on YouTube that you can look up to see what the Tiller Girls did, but they did a lot of kicks. So the Tiller number in Jubilee was our tribute to them and to America. So I loved performing this number on special holidays like July 4th and Flag Day, anything that was like a national patriotic holiday. Veterans Day, we did a performance for the USO, which was fun, in front of an audience of like 5,000 people. We just did Tiller, and it was freaking awesome. We didn't know how big the audience was until they finally, after we got done doing our kick line, and we're like, yeah, we just slayed it. And then they lit up the whole auditorium, and I was like, holy crap, this is the biggest audience I've ever performed for. So that was a lot of fun. And there's a picture of a bunch of us Tiller girls that I will put up because it's all over the internet now. We were backstage at the, what I think it was Mandalay Bay. There's a huge arena or something. It was huge. So Tiller costumes were designed by Pete Menefee, and it was, no offense to the designer, but a god-awful polyester unitard with matching shoes. And when I say it was god-awful, it was just because, we lived in the desert and it was hot, and we had to put on this polyester long sleeve with white cuffs, white collar, and blue and white with star spangled, and then a little red bow tie, and then our little derby hat, or maybe it's a bowler hat, sorry. And so it was just very uncomfortable to put on when you're like really hot in the dead of summer, and the shoes were extremely uncomfortable for some reason, probably because they were covered in the exact same fabric as the unitard. So they were polyester covered shoes that were this very specific blue, and that was Tiller blue, and that was the costume. But it was a lot of fun to perform, especially when the audience really got involved. And I just counted today because I didn't know this, but there were 21 kicks in that entire number. And I thought I remembered the choreography, but I don't quite remember the choreography. All right, that was Tiller. So if you hear the word Tiller mentioned, that's what we're talking about in my Showgirls Life podcast. I hope you check it out. Go to showgirls.life/podcast and you'll see the latest episode. I hope you listen in soon. Enjoy.